Online, on FM and DAB Digital. This is UWS News.
You are listening to UWS News. Here is your lunchtime sports headlines. Forfar Athletic striker John Baird is hoping their good form can carry over to the Scottish Cup as they face Kilmarnock on Saturday. Jack Curry has more.
Forfar Athletic travelled to Rugby Park this weekend, hoping to cause one of the major shocks in the Scottish Cup fourth round. The Loons travelled to Killie in red-hot form following 3 wins on the bounce in League One. Kilmarnock will be hoping they can carry their excellent league form into the Scottish Cup campaign, having recently lost Jordan Jones and Greg Stewart. Forfar, who come into the match following a 2-1 home victory against Stranraer, come into the game with both strikers Dale Hilson and John Baird in red-hot form. Baird, now a player assistant manager at Forfar, believes the positive form can continue at Station Park, where he says, "We are very pleased with how things have been going recently. That's 3 wins on the bounce now, and I'm confident we can carry our form into the season's playoff push."
Scottish football pundit Jim Spence was not surprised by the announcement that Dundee United's owner, Mark Ogren, took a possible merger with City rivals Dundee straight off the table.
I don't think that there was any ever real possibility that he would be trying to merge Dundee United with Dundee. I don't think that was ever likely to happen. I don't think it would have ever happened, and it wouldn't have worked. So these kind of things, I think, give people some hope that the club has certainly a brighter future than it was facing in the last number of years under the Thompson family's ownership.
The American businessman who purchased a controlling stake in the Scottish Championship club last month also dismissed a potential ground share between the two clubs. And in rugby, Scotland Rugby Union head coach Gregor Townsend has named 7 uncapped players in his 39-man squad for the Six Nations. Injuries to Fraser Brown, George Turner mean a trio of new hookers for the squad, with David Cherry, Jake Kerr and Grant Stewart coming into the national setup. The other uncapped players are back row Gary Graham and prop Darcy Ray, with centre Sam Johnson and Christine. The latest news from the Australian Open is that both British players in action on day 3 of the tournament are out. Dan Evans was beaten in straight sets by defending champion Roger Federer, and Katie Boulter lost to 11th seed Anna Sabalenka. And finally, in snooker, yesterday seen wins for Barry Hawkins and Neil Robertson as they advanced to the quarterfinals of the Dafabet Masters. Today's matches pit Jed Trump against Kieran Wilson and Mark Selby. I've been Chris Smith for UWS News. We'll have more at 3 p.m.
Online, on FM and DAB Digital. This is UWS News.
Now to ice hockey, as Great Britain's under-20s continue their Junior World Cup Championships campaign against host Estonia this evening. Our reporter Kris Smith brings you all the news with us.
Slava Kulikov's side face off at 8 p.m. tonight against Estonia as they aim to add a second victory of the tournament. Despite losing 6-4 in their first game against Lithuania, the Brits gained a huge confidence boost after thrashing Korea 13-1 in their second game. Assistant captain Jordan Kelso says GB know exactly what they have to do to end Estonia's unbeaten run in the tournament.
The Korea game was a good bounce back from Lithuania. We had a good practice today too and yesterday, so yeah, we're all excited for the game tonight. Yeah, we know what we have to do to beat them, and we just have to play as good as we have been and keep pushing and just get better and better, and we'll be fine.